I just want it.
I don't know what to look at.
Just look at the thing. I just want it to be both of us, so we
Okay.
can, you know.
I'm just not. I'm not good at that.
Well, you don't know till you try. It's just us talking.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Are you cool?
I'm fine.
All right. Okay, so this person wrote in Pattie. And Pattie wants to know. Hi, Pattie.
Hi, Pattie.
And Pattie.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You can pretend. Okay, so you entertain them while I read the question. Okay, so it says, our family just arrived at foreclosure. Praise God, but it's left us pretty broke. I'm sorry. We totally know. We've been there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was bankruptcy, the whole 9 yards. We've
Yep.
been there. Know what you're feeling, Pattie. So anyway, but now, she says, what now? They have 3 kids, 12, 9, and 7. They're always asking to go to dinner, new toys, video games, latest clothes, even a new car. That's kind of funny. New car. Yeah.
I don't think we've ever owned a new car.
No. Mm-mm. No. And our kids asking for one, could you imagine?
Actually, we have one that's asking for one.
Yeah, maybe a Matchbox car. Okay, so
You're
anyway.
not getting one. You're not getting one.
Oh, the little light went off. It made us darker. Okay, so she said, I must say we can't afford that 10 times a day. I don't want to send them a message that we're poor because let's face it, they have a nice home, 2 cars, all this. They don't need all that stuff. She's really struggling and prays that we have a good answer for her. So I think one of the biggest things, Pattie, and anyone out there who's struggling with the gimmes, is that you need to strike the words can't afford it out of your vocabulary. That should not even be a phrase because you need to tell them that this is a choice. That it's not because you're trapped, but because you are choosing not to make purchases like that. Don't you think so?
I think so.
Okay, so anyway, and but I just think it sends them a message of, that. What am I trying to say?
I don't know, really. That's why you're the one that does these. I don't do this.
No, come on.
No.
Instead of saying I can't afford it, because that's like, oh, poor me, then say, no, we're not buying that. We're choosing not to buy that because we're better managing our money because we look what poor money management got us into, and now we're choosing something different.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so anyway, I also think you can advise a little bit.
I don't.
I'm just expecting him to do your video.
Because he's my husband, I love him. I love him. Look at him. Look at him. Okay,
That makes the single moms feel awesome.
Okay, so also you need to have an abundant mentality, not a scarcity mentality, because sometimes a scarcity mentality is just like, oh, I don't have enough. I'm lacking. Instead, you need to go from the viewpoint of how blessed you are and constantly be saying, look how much we have. And I also think that you need to be a crazy giver. You need to just really pour yourselves into giving and get your family on board with this. Don't sit around and say, I can't afford it. We don't have this. We can't do that. Say, look at all the blessings that we have and how can we share that with others? Like, get them on board with that kind of thing.
I'm on board.
You're on board?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're doing this. You're on board.
I have to do this if I want to eat tonight.
You already ate. See, look. He ate chili.
That's not...
I made it for him. But some ways you could do this is to find a need in the community and get your kids on board with that. They could go around. Okay, you need to see what Katie's doing. Katie, are you dancing? Keep dancing.
Dugging.
You're dugging?
No, I'm not dugging. Actually, that's not dugging.
She doesn't really wear those glasses. She wishes she had glasses because she thinks it makes her look really cute, but she doesn't. I told her we can't afford it.
That's you getting me and Kelsey mixed up again.
Live abundantly. You don't need glasses. I don't know what that means.
They do make her look
I
cute.
actually bought these myself with the money I make.
That's right, you did.
And sweat and blood. Okay.
Okay, so find a need in your neighborhood, in in your church somewhere, because there are millions of people who are way worse off than you are, I promise. And when you turn your kids' hearts around to be givers instead of takers, it changes the entire emotional climate of your household. You go from the viewpoint of we are blessed instead of we are lacking. It makes a huge difference. And now here's some wise words from my husband.
Stop. You just said I've got to sit right here and do the video on my computer. I don't
That's
have
because
anything to
we
say.
couldn't get the video thing set up upstairs.
Why?
Because
I was trying to do work for my company. Now you...
Do you want me to go call the Wambulance? What's the number? Wambulance! Can I please have a Whamburger with a side of fries for my husband?
We're going to have to... No. No.